I'm back. I'm back. Welcome to another episode of Bench Talk. If you haven't already, subscribe, comment, like, tell a friend to tell a friend, and keep watching the episodes. Let's get straight into it. Let's keep it real. I'm wearing all black today with the do-rag and the glasses. Not giving two fucks. Get it? But Chelsea's been doing a madness for me right now. Before I talk about Chelsea though, let's talk about the North London derby first of all. The North London derby, I can't lie, that was the best game of the weekend. The best game of the weekend. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I probably enjoyed it from the first half to the second half. I can't lie to you, 35 minutes in, Arsenal was dominating the game. I'm talking about from attacking to high press. It was good works. The first goal, we could say Saka got lucky, but we loved the little celebration that he had, you know, a bit of banter as well with Maddison. To be fair though, man, that game should have been over with, or like a bit more over with. Like it should have been 2-0 Arsenal, like 36 minutes into the game. You know, we could say Eddie Nketiah missed the chance, but Jesus, man, yeah, he did so good to press Maddison for the ball, took that ball, Maddison, it just took it off him. Maddison tried to do the top of the ball touch, took that off him, a nice press, took it off him, took a touch, like he did everywhere, he nicked the ball, and then boy, he just had to just cushion that in, he just had to put that in, finish 2-0, you know, feel comfortable. My man was trying to clock that. Jesus was trying to clock that ball to the back of the net, but it was unnecessary. I thought he was a bit too rash for no reason, and I feel like the momentum kind of changed from that moment as well. Because literally 35 minutes into the game, 37 minutes into the game was Arsenal's. Boy, they was having a hard time. Like Tottenham didn't seem out of it, but Arsenal was just dominating. Once Spurs got that first opportunity, they made one chance about 37 minutes into the game, or 38 minutes into the game. They made one chance, could have scored. But it was a great save by Raya as well. Raya, what a save. He saved that shot. A few minutes later, that must have gave Tottenham the confidence. A few minutes later, all you see, make another chance, Maddison there, well, 1-1. 1-1 going into half time. So that was literally a quick shift of just changing the game. Literally, it could have been 2-0 because of Maddison's mistake, but because Maddison kept going on, kept playing his game, he ended up getting a chance for Son. Creating a nice chance for Son. Son, this guy puts it away, easy. Also for that first goal, even though I talk about how Saka got twisted up by Maddison, twisted. I thought it was bad defending by Saka because he kind of gave him the outside to go to. Like he's covering inside that much. But obviously they know each other from playing for England, but Maddison twisted up Bukayo, you know. Boy, he twisted him up. Second half comes away, boom. Obviously Arsenal had a few injuries. I knew Vieira was coming off, man. This guy was flopping the whole game, so I wasn't surprised to see him come off at half time. But, you know, the Tottenham penalty, I don't want to talk about VR another day, but Saka slotted that. He slotted it away calmly. A nice little dink, went in, bang and goal. Loved it. Bukayo. But next you know, Tottenham scored 1 minute later. Or a couple minutes later from Jorginho's mistake, left the ball, Maddison pressed, passed it to Son, goal. I was screaming, I won't lie to you. I was like, oh! Like, you know that one's there, because that game was mad. Forget about who you support. Neutral point of view, you love the game of football. That was a derby that you wanted to watch. Like, had some ups and downs, twists and turns. End of the day though, the draw was deserved. Arsenal, they didn't lose the game, but Tottenham I feel like can take more takeaways from the game as well. Way more takeaways, like completely different style of football and teams how they're playing last year. And now look at them, like they're at the top of the Prem, they're keeping up, they're looking good. Remember though, last year, same point last year, Tottenham had the same amount of points, but the style of football, it seems more sustainable. It's just attacking, and the manager looks like he's got the boys working. So now it's a great North London derby. I thought the best game of the weekend by a country mile. My only thing is the handball. I feel like VAR's on a mad thing. If Gabriel Jesus, if he scores that goal, makes it 2-0, 35 minutes, is it a different game? That's another question. That's like another big question right there. Like, I know NK had a chance, so it could be like 3-0, but I feel like that Jesus one it's there. Took it off the edge of the box, nicked off him. Thought he was gonna finish that as well. Saka had the game. I thought he made one mistake. But the only thing I really want to mark really from the game, my point of view is, how comes, we don't, obviously managers know what they're doing there. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm Arteta, or I'm going to say I'm one of these big boy managers, but I just want to know, why don't we switch your wingers? So for example, Udogie, Saka had him on the skates, they were attacking him, got him an early yellow. My thing now is, alright, well, that Saka go to the other side, put Gabby on the other side now, Jesus. Yeah, now let him have a go at him. Yeah, let's bully him. Like, let's get this guy the second yellow by force. Like, the first 20-25 minutes, Udogie was a bit shaky because obviously got the yellow. But after that, he calmed down. I felt like Arsenal, when they was attacking him, it was a good point of view. And I guess you want to share the wealth. But that's why I said they should have switched the ringers around. So put Gabriel Jesus on the other side where Saka is, and Saka go to the other side, and like, let's go. That's the only thing I feel like tactically in football, like, we miss. Like, wingers go to the other side. Oh shit, man has got a yellow card. Alright, cool. Alright, Saka, you had your 30 minutes to do your thing. Alright, let me get 10 minutes to see what I can do against him. And he obviously switched back as usual, innit? But I feel like, that needs to come back into the game as well, like the switching up attackers and like really punishing guys for having yellow cards, like, from a tactical point of view. Like, I get you got your football that you want to play and things are going well, but it's a 90-minute game. Let someone else get him. Let someone else get Udogie. Try and get that second yellow. And I thought Arsenal kind of got away from that after a while. They were still attacking, but kind of got away from it. But also give Udogie a different look, someone else. You see what I mean? So I thought that's something Arsenal could have definitely thrown in for sure. Alright. Next game, Chelsea versus Aston Villa. This is the reason I'm wearing the do-rag. And don't even care. This is the reason I'm wearing all black, the do-rag, because Chelsea, got down to 10 man. I'm not really mad about the tackle, I like the tackle, and the tackle was nice, just crunched him in it. Sometimes you got to crunch him here, but boys, I can't be saying the same. I'm not saying the same thing like I said last week. I'll be saying it from the beginning of the year. So if you haven't already, watch the other episode of Bench Talk. Don't give two fucks when I'm talking about Chelsea. I'm not gonna say the same thing at all. We need to start scoring goals. Like, we need to start. You know what? We need to start finding players. We created 3 clear-cut chances, and we lost 1-0. Forget the red card. We're not even finishing off chances. Like, right now, we need to start finding players, because I'm sure, in training, we're banging in goals. I know, we're banging in goals from different angles, half chances, volleys, 1 touch, 2 touch, probably off the chest, slamming it in. Like, you're getting the chances, you really put it in the corner, or in the top bins. You're hitting top bins, top bins here, top bins there, left corner there. In the game, I'm not seeing it. And like, I don't know, like, I don't hear no one say nothing about Pochettino. He should get sacked, his job's under the line. Nah, look at the stats. The stats now we're playing, it's definitely on the players. Like, the players now need to take responsibility. This is purely the players. Pure. Like, nah, don't say the manager's not playing attacking football. Don't say we're not getting enough chances. Don't say like, nah. Because if you see the football, you see the stats. We're dominating all these possessions. We're doing at least 10,000 passes per game. Exaggeration right there. We're shooting a lot of shots. It's just making chances. The finishing is terrible. The finishing is terrible, and the ball as well in the final third is terrible. So right now, we need to be implementing like a fining policy. Like you're getting fined like 15 bags, or just ducking wages. Because you can't be Look, you guys are making me stop. That's how you know I'm getting a bit. But we need to start doing something, because this is ridiculous now. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, come on guys, we're professional ballers. Yeah, come on. Obviously I know in the Prem, but like Nicholas Jackson, like I need to be moving like Nicholas Anelka. Like, please, Sterling. Like, come on. Gallagher, come on. Enzo, come on. Mudryk, like no one played bad. Yeah, I just need you guys just to step it up a level, please. Like, I bet, like, there's no point me doing analysis on. Everyone can do that. We need to step it up. Like, just play. Let's actually play. Like, just finish off just kick these little. And like, you know what I mean? Come on, man. We can do better than this, man. Actually, no, we're playing well in terms of this, but we can finish it off with pro bowlers, man. Finish it off. Like, finish off your food. We'll have dinner on the plate. Eat it. Like, eat your dinner. Like. The only team who slapped is Luton, 3-0. Like, everyone's slapping Luton. Like, everyone's slapping them. Like, okay, one team drew them on the weekend, yeah, fair play, but everyone's slapping them. Like, come on, 3-0 against them. Everyone else, like, we can't score a goal. Like we can't score. Like, it makes no sense how we can't score. Like, finishing is terrible, man. Got to do way better. So, like, come on, guys, way better. Like, it's actually awful. Like, it's actually awful. Like we need a badge, man, for sure. But you guys are making me think. Like, can you guys even like what? We need to be facing like these low, crappy teams to like get a goal. Like 10 man, yeah, we went to 10 man, but that's not the problem. We can't score, yeah, and we got a run of games where if we can't score, it's long. And it's not the type of football what's causing it. So guys, step it up. I'm not going to repeat what I've been seeing in the other videos. Like, I like this, I like that, nah. Right now, like I said in the last video, we need to bag some goals in. And the players need to take responsibility, for sure. Like, nothing the coaches, nothing. Take responsibility, yeah. And I know you, man, are finishing and training hard, like top bins, but forget that. In the game, man, I'm not here for training. In the game, do it properly, innit? Just do it properly. Like, I'm getting tired of it now. Actually getting tired of it. Cool. Man United versus Burnley. Everyone's going off about Man United versus Burnley, you know, like, oh, we've got the W, this and that. Like, it's Burnley, bro. Well done. You man lost in the Champions League, and then you lost the week before. Well done, you got the W against a team that you're supposed to. So I know they hear it's a tough game. Well, you're a big club. You're a big club. So well done, earlier, Man United, for getting the W, what you're supposed to do. But that's what you're supposed to do. Hey, Bruno Fernandes as well, yeah. I see how you gave Johnny Evans, yeah, the Player of the Match award, yeah. Mind games, yeah. I know that one's there. You're playing mind games, yeah. I see you, bro. I see you. Like, you're making sure to let him know. You see when I do a run, yeah. Look for me and pass me the ball. You see what you did today? Do that 5 times a game. Like, I know there was that silent message, but you're forgetting Johnny Evans is a vet. This guy was at Man United before you, bro. He's had the captains, yeah? You're forgetting Johnny Evans had the Giggsies, the Scholesies, the Rooneys, the Ronaldos. And I'm talking about Ronaldo like when you're young, not the one that got a bit arrogant. I'm talking about the Ronaldo. He played with Rio. He's played with Vidic. He knows. You don't need to play mind games with him. Yeah? Obviously he's gonna smile because he's happy to be back at Man United, knowing that he shouldn't be there right now, but that's not the issue right now. We know what you're doing, Fernandes. Them mind games, yeah? You're smart though, but you don't need to give him the award for it to say well done. Like, he's not them other defenders. Like, he played under Fergie. Fergie lets you know, get the ball to the forwards, innit? So, I see what you're doing though, but calm down a bit, yeah? But those are the 3 games I want to talk about from a football perspective. The North London derby was great. I'm always going to talk about Chelsea. Come on, guys. And then Man United, I want to talk about you guys as well. The title race at the moment, it's looking crazy. It's looking crazy. Man City are doing their thing as well, dominating. They're just dominating right now. Kyle Walker as captain seems like one of the best moves to be made as well, because it's someone who's been there for a long time. He's hungry, signed a new contract, so he's happy to as well make sure that, you know, gets the other boys on board to continue dominance. You know what I mean? He's got that City blood in him now. Can't believe I'm saying that. That's crazy. And I can't lie, City, in the title race, City right now showing that, look, we can do it in all types of ways. All types of, we can play rough football, we can bag you up, we can play pretty football, sleep football. Whatever you guys want, we'll give it to you. Their game had a lot of like, their game against Nottingham Forest was gritty, and City said we can get gritty too. We're really ready for that. So it's good. Well, the title race right now is looking good at the moment. It's going to be competitive, yeah, for sure. Man City, Arsenal. I told you guys about Liverpool. I told you once Liverpool beat Newcastle and came back from that, when they had the red card and they were losing and they came back to win the game, I said, yeah, Liverpool, they're coming back this season. They're coming back. Brighton's doing their thing. Newcastle, you've got to watch out for them as well this year. I feel like there's going to be a few surprise teams. But of course, my favourites is going to be City to finish number 1, because that team there, they've got everything that they need as well to make sure that they repeat. It's crazy. Bit of controversy. Ivan Toney. I keep hearing that he's going to get a big move in January, or he's talking about getting a big move to the top 6 club. My thing is, bro, you're suspended. Like, how can you even be making noise? Like, you need to finish off the season when you get back to playing football at Brentford, and then from there, be a bagsman, and then think about, then get your move right. I don't understand how you can come back. I'm not saying don't do your thing, broski. Man's always going to support your team, do your thing for sure, but I don't really understand how talk about a big move for you right now is possible, bro. Like, yeah. Like, last time I checked, especially with sports, is about updating the CV on a regular basis, so, or on a weekly basis when you're playing football in the season. So, for anyone talking about you making a big move right now, I just feel like that's a bit crazy. That's a bit crazy still. You keep him fit, but there's nothing like playing football. So, I feel like at the moment that Ivan Toney talking about a big move, or even hearing about that, that's just crazy to talk to me right now. Like, he hasn't even kicked the ball yet. That's mad. The next thing, Arsenal. Boy, Mikel Arteta is like I said, he's a savage. He's a savage with Raya and Ramsdale. Obviously, Raya's got better stats, etc. Ramsdale, he's a good keeper anyway, and he seems like he's a good locker room presence. But I know deep down he must be burning. Got to fight back for your spot though. And of course, the coach has got to make the best, choices for the team. So you can't really blame Arteta for anything that he's doing at the moment. But damn, that was savage, man. They haven't even bought Raya yet. This guy's on loan. He's on loan, and he inked it. I thought Ramsdale did too much in the game when Raya made a big save. Yeah, get out of here, man. I'm not gonna say trying to be a good teammate. Get out of here, man. You're doing bad, bro. You doing bad. Like, I thought he was acting. Obviously, you're watching the game, you're watching everything, and like you're gonna big him up in that. But come on, you're competing, bro. You're trying to be England's number 1 as well. Like, you're competing. So, I mean, I don't know if that was genuine or not. If it was, I rate that still a good team player, because I always say you got to be a team player, but I just thought that was a bit overdoing it. I could have done it like a little, alright, nice, like be supportive, but I was thinking like, what's going on here. But yeah, man, with the Raya Ramsdale thing, choices got to be made. I know the English media's not going to be happy about that as well, because you know, they're taking out one of their boys right now. However, I rate the Arsenal, and Arteta is willing to do whatever's best for he thinks is best for the team, and he's going to make them choices. And if you don't like it, oh well. Ooh, next one. Jesse Lingard, boy, I feel for him at that moment. He definitely thought he was gonna get that West Ham contract. But it shows you that football, just because you're training with a team, it doesn't mean nothing. You're getting your fitness, you're getting your fitness. You know what I mean? Like, no one is owed a spot, and it shows you now he's in Saudi Arabia trying to, you know, get a contract over there. But it lets you know that football's one of them sports that it's just a serious thing. Don't think anything's guaranteed for you. Nothing's guaranteed, and you gotta work hard. And to get one of those Premier League spots, it's precious. You know what I mean? It's very, very, very precious. And if you get one, appreciate it. And always keep working hard. There's always someone trying to take the spot. So that's an interesting one as well too when it comes to Jesse Lingard. But yes, guys, I want to say thank you anyway for watching another episode of Bench Talk on the channel. Don't give two fucks. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, and let me say it one more time, subscribe, but definitely comment as well. Let's get the engagement going up. And if you're not following already on the TikToks and the Instagram, it's just the same as the name as well. Don't give two fucks on Instagram and on TikTok, where I try to upload content on a regular basis as well too. Until the next episode, which will be out before the end of the week, because we've got some different content for you as well. Enjoy the other videos, watch this video, share this video, enjoy this video, and we are out.